through your journey from the top, the beginning. When did music start originally from you? Some people, some artists, music started for them as early as 5, 6, 7 years old. You know, some other people, it was secondary school. All right. They were beating on the chairs in the school, when they had time out and all that. But for you, I'm asking right now, when did music start for you originally from the beginning? Let's hear the story.
Well, music has always been a part of me because even when growing up, I used to, listen to songs a lot. I used to listen to all the 90s albums because my dad was a DJ. So I got access to all the music that I could and I fell in love with the sound. So I started writing my songs in secondary school. I started rapping back then. And then when I started singing in church. And so everybody was like, your voice is cool, your voice is great, you should record a song. But I wasn't sure about that. But later on, when I graduated from secondary school, that was when I recorded a couple of songs with the crew that I was in back then before I recorded my first official single in 2018.
So what crew was that? What scattered the crew? What happened? Why did you guys leave each other?
That crew was just, we're just mainly doing, we're just singing in church. We weren't really, performing our own songs. It was just like a band, you know, it wasn't that, it wasn't that big. It was just supporting each other. That was it.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna ask you, Bizakeem, do you, as an artist, write your own songs yourself?
Yes, I write my own songs myself, but I collaborate with songwriters at any chance that I could, get the best of what I'm doing at that moment. If I have the chance to collaborate with someone that is going to bring more light to the song, then I seize the opportunity with all alacrity.
Dropped, you dropped Pick Up the Phone in 2018 and never hung up. What was the moment when the world finally heard your sound? When was that moment for you?
Well, it was when I dropped Pick Up the Phone, which was my first single. I think that was when the world finally heard my sound because that sound was very original to me.
That was when you dropped the first one, and that was when you knew that the world was ready to hear your sound.
Yes, yes, because a lot of people were reaching out to me and telling me the song was massive and they could relate with the song. So I think that was where people began to realize and know Bizakeem for who he is.
Okay, what's a regular Just Boy, like you doing, dominating playlists across Nigeria? How did your city, Jos, help shape your world and your sound?
Yes, Jos helped shaped my sound because there are beautiful people in Jos. There are beautiful people in Jos, and they always support you once you are doing something that is trying to help the community, or you're trying to better yourself, and people can see that. So just people are very very loving and receptive people, and they have really really shaped my sound because they are my grassroots. So without them, like, I don't think I'll be here today.
So they really worked on the fact that they've helped you, or it's your belief that they helped shape your world, and your music is better for it because of the people of Jos, right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Ingredients that you've added to your song, or you're currently adding to every song you've made, or you're going to make, that will stand the test of time?
Originality, simply originality. I just try to be myself in every song that I record. I just try to be myself and I try to be original. I just try to be the best that I can be. I don't want to be like another person. I don't want to sound like this other person. I just want to be me.
Hmm.